terrible this week, Rodney. I just want to let you know that.
You don't have to evaluate. You don't have to evaluate me though. Like you don't have to do that.
That was terrible this week.
You don't have to evaluate me like that.
That was terrible this week. I'm just letting
if
you know.
If you not saying it's good, don't say nothing. Shut the fuck up.
What's going on, Hippie?
Hey, I appreciate the evaluations, and let me tell you why I agree with you, Reedo. Because I told you.
Hold on. Here we go. Nobody asked you. Let me tell y'all something. Y'all double teaming me is gonna stop. I'm not gonna deal with it no more.
But you be wrong. You be wrong though.
So what? Beside the point.
No, it's not. Nigga, that's the problem. That's the point.
Nobody ever tell Draymond Green to shut the fuck up.
Draymond Green beat up everybody else up. We Draymond. You're not Draymond. We're Draymond.
First of all, I'm not Draymond because I can shoot. That's beside the point. No, all jokes aside, man. I think you should just not throw your teammates under the bus, man. If that's what you want to do, but that's not cool.
Listen, we arguing about everything. I don't care what you say. Some days you get the intro right.
You can argue without throwing a nigga under the bus.
No, some intros be good, Rodney. Some just be the first week was amazing.
Say nothing's good. You never say nothing good.
No, I told you last week was good. Hippie, didn't I say last week was good?
You didn't say it was good.
I said last week was good.
No, you did not. You never say nothing's good. You're a Virgo. You don't know how to act. You don't know how to give a compliment.
Ain't you a Virgo too?
Yes.
I'm a great Virgo. I'm more.
There's no such thing as
I'm a better human being.
He has complimented you, and your intros are great, but we can't hear them. So the only reason I agree with Reedo is because I told you when you should start talking so we can hear you, and you did the exact opposite of what I said. That's the only thing I like when you talk.
No. I don't know what you did to the thing. The thing is way louder this week.
It's my fault.
Hippie Go's fault. That's true.
How was your week, Rodney?
What are you showing in the background? What the fuck? What is that?
That's you. That's Rodney Perry right there.
Who is that sitting with me? What is that about?
My Life News Network, Rodney Perry. This is just special, man. This is a Rodney Perry special.
That's not a Rodney Perry special.
This is a Rodney Perry special.
That's an interview I did. It wasn't did nothing with no news thing in it.
So you mean to tell me you don't know about this 45-minute Rodney Perry special that's on YouTube?
No. I was on the road and they recorded it. That's from Cincinnati, Ohio. I remember it very vividly. Okay. And they did an interview, but it's not a special. I wouldn't call it a special. It's just a show.
Okay, cool. How much time did you do? Maybe 40?
I probably did 55 minutes. I generally do 55 minutes when I work live.
Okay, cool. How was your weekend, man? Before I argue with you and win everything today.
First of all, between you and Hippie Goes rooting for each other, I can't get a win.
But you make bad teams. Your squad up's been bad lately.
That's not true at all. I won last week, but they gave it to you, but that's okay.
Wait, how did you win if they gave it to me?
I won. I'm good as in the building. Mardisa and Dixon, welcome. ATL Worldwide, Speak Squeaky, Trina Pinker, thank you for coming in today. Name of the show is We Finna Argue. That man right there is Reedo Brown. My name is Rodney Perry, and we argue like this. This is really not fake at all. We don't manufacture any of the arguments. Well, we manufacture some of the conversation throughout the show, but the arguments are all authentic and real. Reedo is a horrible human being, and I find it that I have to let the world know about it.
Well, your outfit ain't shit. It's the hat. You could move back then, though. I'm watching. That hat ain't shit, Rodney.
Let me ask you a question, Brown.
What happened?
Does it make you feel better to ridicule Rodney Perry? Is that what it is? That's what it is?
No, I want you. I'm glad that this is older.
You know what? I never say nothing about how your beard is not connected. I never.
Nothing's wrong with my beard, first of all. And shout out to my boy Kojo. He got his beard products. I wasn't planning on doing this, but this is what I've been using on my beard, Rodney. And this motherfucker been nice, man. I'm stepping my beard game up.
I don't know about that. I mean, it looks like a little, off.
Anyways, Rodney, how was your week, man?
Hey, I'm having a great week, man. I'm having a great week. The show has been great this week. And I need your numbers keep changing, man. I don't have this Vegas number that you answer. I don't have it on my phone.
All right. When you need me on the show, because you got a week. I'm supposed to be on the show this week.
No. I need you Thursday. I need you this Thursday.
Okay, I can do it.
All right, this Thursday. I need you this Thursday for real.
All
right. Here we goes.
Yes, sir.
How are you?
I'm doing well, thank you.
We got two incredible people coming on to join us today, am I right?
We do. I'd love to bring the first one on. I love her so much. She's so awesome. Let's do it. The other one,
ladies and gentlemen, hailing from the great city of Chicago, Illinois, where the greatest comics in the world all come from.
That is cap, but
I didn't. That's a fact. I did not discover this lady, but she was definitely one of the people that I gave a little push, a nudge here or there. Welcome to the show, Correy B.
Good afternoon, good people. Good afternoon to everybody but Reedo.
Oh my God!
Wow.
What's going on with that?
Good afternoon to everybody but Reedo, because Reedo, first of all, like my friend said, you're not gonna keep ganging up on him. That's what you're not gonna do.
Oh my!
Okay?
You see what we doing, Correy B?
Don't worry about it, Rodney. I tune in. I tune into this show. I watch it. He just said it. I'm Draymond. That's what he said. And it's not his fault. It's because he's
How he sound again? How he sound? What it sound like?
I'm Draymond.
He did say that.
And it's because he's
stepping
small.
on
He
your
can't help it. He a little fella. Yeah, Rito's a little fella, and you know they tend to be a little feisty.
Hey Corey, I'm gonna let you know right now.
Huh?
I'm gonna let you know right now, Corey. Rodney gonna turn on you. You think you got a friend right now, right? But before this show over, Rodney Perry gonna turn on you. He gonna turn on you, Corey.
Corey Bell and I have been friends for many years, and you, Reedo Brown, it's not the same, man.
Second string.
Why you trying to take my friends, man? Why you always trying to take my friends? Like he don't believe that I'm 1 degree of separation from most comics in the world because I've helped a lot of people.
You didn't.
But you can't help Reedo grow that beard in, and that's crazy because you got a full beard.
Wow.
Why you won't help Reedo with the patches right here? Help Reedo with it.
He got some new beard oil first.
I do. I got the new beard oil. Look nice. I feel good about what I'm got going on.
Hold on.
You should.
I got this banner ready every week because it's gonna always go there.
No,
Reedo, you okay?
That's the problem. Rodney said that before.
That banner is what we.
No, I've said a lot of things, but Reedo is handsome is not one of the things I said. All right.
That banner.
Our next guest making his way to the stage. Show some love for young Deuces in the building. What's up, Deuces?
No, we cannot hear you.
What about now? Can you
hear
Yeah.
Yep. Yo, what's good, man?
Hey, your mic sounding good, young man. How you doing today?
Man, just living. Just got off the road. 17 hours, G.
Yo, you rolling like that? You be driving?
Man, we was down at DreamCon. We premiered our trailer for our documentary. So we took this journey for about a year, and we was like, we might as well wrap it up with like a year road trip down there, so we can document it and everything. So yeah, we just drove back from Austin, Texas.
Wow, that's huge, Deuces, man. First of all, are you youthful? Because you look young, like literally like a young person.
Yeah, bro. I am. I'm in my mid-30s though, so you know what I'm saying. It's the new 20, right?
No.
It's not. Corey is not young.
No, baby.
Yeah, Corey, let me.
Hey,
Deuces, your ass is no longer young. You gotta drop the Deuces. You gotta drop the young.
Yeah, you just Deuces. You just Deuces +1.
We can't hear you, Deuces. Your mic went out.
You muted, Deuces.
You're not muted. Your mic just
I think I got a bad cord. What about now?
There you
That's
go.
perfect.
All right, yeah. People just call me Deuces.
Where's home, Deuces?
Milwaukee, Wisconsin, representing.
Oh, you from Milwaukee, man? I like Milwaukee. There's a lot of good filmmakers and stuff out there. I know it's a lot of good folks out there. That's where Myron is from. That's where
my guy.
Kelly Kells is from there.
Yeah,
good folks down there, man.
Oh, Kelly Kells is hilarious. People think Kelly Kells, every time she makes a video, it's like the internet thinks it's real. Like people be commenting underneath, like, I can't believe
they did something in the gas station the other day where they put cooking oil in that man's car. It looked real.
People be so mad at her in the comment section.
They do.
I'm like,
they be
y'all
too
need
mad.
to go to a show. All right, we got things today.
Yeah. All right, we got stuff today. Let's get into it. Here we goes. Take us down the cavalcade of entertainment as we finna argue in a big way.
Right,
are we on teams? Because I just don't want to be on Reedo team.
No, there's no teams. I'm gonna kick all y'all ass. Okay.
Okay, got it.
Wow.
Okay,
you know what? Reedo changers is got a new team. All right. Get to the news. Here we go. What's happening out there in the street?
Okay. So y'all, I've been grabbing some. You know what? I changed my mind on one thing.
Take that banner off that man's face. Here we goes.
What happened? Oh. Okay. Let me get this banner off this man's face. There we go. Never mind. I've been drinking a little bit. All right. So I was about to ask something I don't need to ask, but all right. Here we go.
Okay.
Go ahead and read that for me, Rodney.
Florida restaurant closes as 7 customers tested positive for meth after eating there. How crazy is this? What's the question of the day on this one, Hippie Goes?
You know, I just came up with this question. Is Florida the worst state ever?
Just about.
We're close. No, not at all.
Right.
No.
Get rid of all the black stuff and they get meth in the chicken. Come on, man. It's something against black people out there in Florida, man.
But now Disney World's still out there. That counts for something. It's not the worst state. There's states with absolutely nothing.
Disney is even racist. Like they be Mickey Mouse is white.
I would say that they probably the most experimental state. Florida tries everything. This is not shocking that they will put meth in their food. They try damn near everything.
So you trying to tell me they wings got wings, and that's crazy. But I think
that is super crazy.
I think
that's also the first.
Go ahead, baby.
I was gonna say that's also gonna be the first chicken that make your teeth fall out.
Hilarious.
That is true, but I think we keep forgetting about the great state of Mississippi, who I think, if you go in certain parts, still may have a slave or two. So I can't give it to Florida. Wow. I might have to give it to Mississippi.
Well, don't mess with crooked letter I. Crooked letter I. Please. All right. What we got next? Take us to the next topic. Here we goes.
All right. So Barbie is huge right now. Like there's a Barbie craze going on. Everything's pink. People dressing up as Barbie. They doing the thing. You know,
the movie was a big deal too, right?
It's a big deal. I haven't seen the movie yet, but should we be out here as a community supporting Barbie so hard when they were hating so hard on The Little Mermaid?
I mean, is that the same thing? I hear you. It's still a corporation, you know, whether it's Barbie or The Little Mermaid. You know, it all falls under Mattel and Disney and all this big stuff. So
I don't get into toy beef. You know what I mean? This is toy beef.
You don't want to be part of toy beef?
Yeah, I don't get into toy beef. Anything like toys and shit, it's too deep. It's deeper than us. For real.
Bullshit and toy beef is very real.
It's
Mattel
real.
is huge. And
Young Deuces? Who got the beef, Young Deuces? Like you got all these toys behind you right now.
Hey, I don't know. Listen, I just
don't call them toys.
I just outfit my studio. Yeah, these are all just for decoration and everything like that. But here's the thing, you know, black folks, we give everybody a little bit more leadway than they give us. You know what I'm saying? So we ain't gonna change the way that we operate. We gonna side eye them and let them know, like, hey, y'all on a thin ass motherfucking rope. But you know, I mean, you know, black folks fuck with Barbie too. You know what I'm saying?
Too much
I'm not doing it. I don't want to see it. I don't want to wear it. I'm not touching it. I don't care nothing about it. It's Little Mermaid or bust. I didn't see no black Barbies in the previews. I ain't seen no.
It's Easter eggs in the movie.
I say in the previews. In the previews. Put us in the front. Stop hiding us in the kitchen. We free now, Rodney. And until they put Issa on the front, I ain't going to see it. Barbie.
Wow. Hey, you know what? Barbie is huge, man. I used to work for Mattel years ago. No, this is true. Why y'all laugh at that?
Because that was super random.
What'd you do, Rodney?
I worked a temp job, and my boss was one of the big wigs at Mattel. I did that entry for the guy for like 5 weeks.
Rodney popped the arms on the Barbies. He just popped them all in. That was his job.
You know what?
Did you get any Barbie perks? Like, what's the Barbie perks at Mattel?
I'm about to tell you. So I used to message. So the dude used to date this girl, and they would look like real life Barbies, and he let the girl come outside and dust me off sometimes.
Hold on, what I need. This is a few years ahead of my time. Dust me off.
You know exactly what I mean. You know
don't make me get specific. Listen to me, so. But you know it. You know the good dusting off.
Oh man.
Did she smell like plastic, Rodney?
They always
smell like
Barbie. But what you're not gonna do with Barbie is go in there raw. So yeah, it was a plastic situation.
Mm-mm. Oh my God. So this man testified under oath that some crafts had been recovered from crashes, and they also recovered some non-human beings.
What the hell does that mean? Here we goes. What is that?
That's all he would say, and he'd say the other off on the side or whatever. So y'all think there's aliens, or you think this is a distraction from something going on?
No, I don't think there's aliens. I'm not scared of this alien shit till I see an alien with clothes on.
You was like, oh yeah, I know it's
aliens
out there.
But they like they're saying it like these niggas is coming to attack us. There's no aliens coming down here, Rodney. There's not. I don't think so.
They already here, dog. They already here.
Y'all don't know clickbait when you hear it. Non-human beings recovered from the crashes. Non-human beings. They had their dogs in the car. Duh, they're not.
I mean, it could be anything.
But the clickbait is they were non-human beings. They were dogs. Duh. White people love their dogs.
The thing about aliens is that we let the movies in Hollywood let us like depict what an alien is. Like, I don't think it an ET? Nah, but it may be a fucking microorganism from another planet. That's technically a non-human being. So
they're in the ocean.
Yeah.
I thought it was a Hispanic without papers.
Oh,
wow.
God. Okay.
Wow.
No.
Damn. No, you got it.
It's not bad at all. I like that. I wish I would have said it. I wish I would have said it.
That's all. I'm the only aliens I know.
But y'all did break us down. It could like Young Deuce said, it could be a microorganism. It could be many things. But how about this? Here we goes. Can you give me that picture you put in the chat earlier? I need to see that. Speaking of aliens.
Hold on. You talking about on Instagram?
That little lady, yes. Show me that.
I have to pull that up. I don't have that ready to go, Rodney.
I want you to show the people.
It sounds like some BS.
I'll
need to
come
show
find
the Young Dudes the type of stuff you send me.
Oh my gosh, send y'all. I was just saying, I know you like this. But
hey, let me tell you something. I looked at it 50 times already. All right. Taco Bell sued for false advertisement.
Oh, I need money. I need fucking money because I've been on this thing.
But how's that false advertisement? It looked the same to me.
Don't look the same at all.
Bro,
yes, it is. It go bread, lettuce, tomato, mayo, bread, cheese, beef, bread. That's the same thing on both sides. I'm taking Taco Bell side.
First of all, that's sour cream. If they put mayo on a taco, then your ass been eating the chicken with the meth in it. Now, the argument is that it's not the same. Really?
Eddie Murphy. Whose phone is that?
I'm sorry, that was my phone.
It wasn't Eddie Murphy calling, right?
It was.
Eddie fucking Murphy.
You want to call him back?
No, later, after the show. Go ahead, Correy.
Now, I was just saying the argument is the soup is because it's not as much ingredients in the chalupa as it shows on the picture. Not that it's not in the order, that they're slimming and they're skimming on the ingredients. That's what the suit is. But you ain't getting $50 million for it.
No, but that's what You asked for it, and they did that. Now I'm gonna fire the slow motherfucker that made this little skinny piece of shit. I'm gonna fire him. I got y'all. Y'all are 100% right about that. But y'all can't sue me. If I'm Taco Bell, no. It's exactly what it looks like in the picture.
It don't look right, Reedo.
Everything's on it. I told you, the nigga that made it is fired.
Don't open a restaurant. Don't open a restaurant. They sued Texas Pete because it's not made in Texas. So, do you think these frivolous lawsuits? Do you think they should even accept these things in court?
I feel like the penalty for losing.
If you make a hot sauce called Texas Pete, that shit should be made in Texas.
No, it shouldn't.
Why? Kentucky Fried Chicken down the street.
Hey, I'm with Reedo on that one. I don't think it has to be.
No, it don't.
It's made in North Carolina.
Fried chicken. The old white man is from Kentucky, so wherever he is,
he probably don't even really exist.
It's now called KFC for a reason. They cannot call it Kentucky Fried Chicken anymore.
Why right, not? I did hear that. Break that down. Break that down, Corbell.
Because they can't verify that it is real chicken.
They can't call it chicken.
So now,
so it's not the Kentucky part; it's the chicken part.
It's the chicken part.
Yep.
I'm okay with that then.
So what's the C stand for?
How?
Well, I don't eat KFC, but so if y'all was suing, if they was suing KFC because of the Kentucky part, then I'm on Reedo's side. Like it doesn't have to be from Kentucky. If they suing it because it's not chicken, yeah, sue them niggas. What are they trying to? What are they giving the community if it's not chicken?
Well, I don't know.
Here goes, guys. Are y'all on board with these frivolous lawsuits? That's what Hippie Goes is asking.
No.
Like, all this stuff is happening and they just suing people. I mean, they can sue us, like they go Reedo and they check Reedo's show. I'll be like, man, I thought you were supposed to be more funny than this.
They can't sue you for that, motherfucker. What's wrong with you?
He sounded just like in his sketches. Did you see that? Yes.
I can't sue you for that.
You said that?
But this is not frivolous. Someone who's getting sued right now is Cardi B, because when she threw that microphone, she didn't hit the girl who threw the water. She hit a random person that was beside her, and she's getting sued for battery.
Put your hands up, Rodney. You fucking choking and shit. Put your hands up.
I'm about to pass out.
Put your fucking hands up.
That was me a second ago. I had a nut in my throat.
Hey, yo.
What?
Oh, man, Corey.
You see me eating them. Shut up.
Corey got lunch. Oh, damn. Corey got the nut.
But that was a great story. Did y'all see that? They threw a Cardi B, hit her in a cup with a cup of some beverage, and she threw that damn microphone and hit him smooth in the face. Man. But it was the wrong person.
Yeah.
She should get sued for that. I mean, you're not gonna hit me in my face with a microphone. We all hold like microphones every weekend doing comedy shows. That shit gotta hurt.
Yeah, bro. You heard it. It said doom. Like you heard it. Whoever she hit, that motherfucker made a noise.
I don't think that they should have sued her first. I think they should have had a conversation about it first, because Cardi probably would have done something amazing knowing that she didn't hit the right person, because she do have a heart. I probably would have had my people reach out to her team first before we got to a lawsuit, because you don't know what she would have done, because she was sorry. Mad that she missed the person, but
you know what? These lawsuits, right? First of all, there's always a lawyer in the audience.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, like front row.
I don't know if I ever told you this story. So years ago, when Tiny Lister from the Friday movies, he was in the comedy club. He used to always beat up comedians and choke comedians and stuff. So I'm on the stage at the Uptown Comedy Corner, Atlanta, Georgia. It had to be 25 years ago. I'm a Rudy Poot. This dude comes on stage and chokes me. He's choking me. And I'm trying to still navigate my material. I'm trying to tell my jokes. He's choking the shit. He's choking me, Reedo. Choking me. Long story short, after the show, I had like 5 lawyers get at me. Was like, yo, you can really sue this dude if you want to. We can do this. We can start the paperwork right now. He shouldn't be putting his hands on nobody. And I say all that to say, I'm sure the same thing happened to that young lady who caught the Halle Berry microphone in the face.
Did you think about suing him?
I thought about it for a split second and I said no.
Because you knew you couldn't whoop his ass.
I don't want this motherfucker to want to whoop my ass more. I didn't even know him. I didn't even know him, and he choked me down. It almost choked me out.
I'm assuming the lady who's trying to sue Cardi B is white, and the only reason is she's not. Oh, I'm surprised because I feel like if I'm at the concert and somebody's trying to hit you and I get hit because of some shit that you did, I'm fighting you first because there's no like now I got hit because you done some stupid shit at a concert. So I just assumed that was a white person who didn't choose violence.
There was mass security right there. All right, we're moving on from the news. Rodney Perry.
It is time.
If you done, we moving on to this. If you done chewing, tell us about it.
I just swallowed the last little bit of my double cheeseburger.
Awesome.
Thank you.
He's a swallower.
Oh my God! What the
name of the bit is Absolute Facts. We're gonna shoot out some absolute facts to y'all, and you guys can debate whether you guys agree or disagree. Here we go. Absolute fact number 1: Stevie Wonder can see.
He can.
There's been some debate over the years. Young Deuces, you look like a Stevie Wonder fan.
I don't believe it's facts, but that nigga's senses is definitely heightened over the years. That nigga been reacting to
you saying Stevie Wonder's the X-Man.
Man, at this point, bro.
Stevie Wonder's Professor Xavier. All right, Reedo Brown, what's your thoughts?
He can't see. There's no way. If he's seen, he would have had a better hairstyle.
Wow.
Like,
if he can't see, he still feel the braille.
Yeah, but that's the thing. If you was blind, dreads would feel good. Like the way that should have felt good, and then he got that little stupid ass goatee around his lips.
He knows where his face ends and his dreads start to.
He don't know how bad it looked though. He don't know
He don't know how bad it looks, Rodney. He just touches it and feels his hair's braided. It got gel in it. It feels good.
I'm not gonna say it look bad. I'm not gonna say it look bad because Stevie Wonder is a wonderful human being.
So he can't see what you're talking about, so it don't matter.
Yes, he can.
He can hear the hell out of it.
Stevie Wonder can see, but he can't go in there trying to get his braids, his dreads fixed. That's gonna give him away. That's a clear giveaway. Like this feel fucked up. No, he got to go with whatever it is that is, because he getting the perks and reaping the fringe benefits of being this amazing musician who's blind. He absolutely can see, and he's great at keeping this shit up. I'm going with he can.
Hey, look at this. ATO Worldwide says Stevie Wonder can see for sure, and he has sonar radar like Daredevil.
Or a bat. Yo, but look, this guy said he looks better than Jermaine Jackson. And Jermaine Jackson, his eyeballs work.
2020.
Jermaine Jackson can see, and I think he lost sensitivity in his fingers because he cannot feel the patent leather hairdo he wears.
Jermaine Jackson looked like the Tin Man from The Wiz.
Tahi. All right, moving on. Absolute fact. What's the next absolute fact? Here it goes. Vagina is never bad.
That is not
now,
fact.
I know you guys. I know Young Deuces and Reedo Brown be like, that girl stuff was trash. I personally have never had any bad vagina. For the record. Young Deuces, do you agree? Vagina is never bad.
I disagree. I disagree wholeheartedly.
There's been times I've had terrible times. Like the whole time was terrible.
All vagina is not created equal. There's no way. There's no way.
Hold on, Deuces. Let me ask you this: are you saying the vagina you had a bad vagina, or was she just not a skilled sex worker?
Worker?
What? That's huge.
That's two different conversations right there. It's just that, there's a lot that goes into it. Vagina. If you're just going off of the feel of vagina, I guess you could say they all similar. But bad. There's so much. The hygiene plays a huge part in it. If vagina is going to be good or bad,
that's huge.
There's so much into it and everything.
You can always hose that mug down though.
No, you can't. I know you can't. I know one. You can't do nothing. You can't do nothing.
Hold on.
Reedo.
You can't do nothing. That motherfucker. The minute if you flap that blanket, ooh, that house gonna stink. You better not flap that.
What is a flap? I never heard that term.
Both y'all under the blanket and you give it that flap, get your body under. Boy, if that wind hit the house, ooh.
Hey,
have you why are you laying down with a woman that can't flap?
Hey, man,
have you ever tried to have you ever found like a cover in the basement? You're like, ooh, I can wash this again. And when you wash it, and then when you see it, it's like it still got that basement smell. Like no matter how many times you run that motherfucker through the washer.
I only have sex in hotels.
I ain't talking about sex in the basement, G. I'm saying I'm using that as a metaphor.
I thought you just
that was a nice metaphor. That was nice.
I thought I was out here in the hood slumming it.
I thought you was fucking in the basement. I was like, damn, this nigga fucking in the basement.
I was using it as a metaphor.
You ever found a blanket in the basement?
Hey, here we goes, Corey Bell. You guys own a vagina.
I was about to say.
Vagina is always good.
And I can tell you, as the person who owns a A1 top grade A vagina, that it's not always good, sir.
No,
it's not always good.
Corey said my vagina is not the same as Denver.
Wait, young Deuces. I didn't say my vagina. I
exactly
just said
mine. I got mine. I can
Did
only
you
vouch
just-
for mine.
Right.
I ain't vouching for all the other ones.
But we have conversations with our friends. You ever seen that commercial from the 90s and the 80s that say, have you ever had a time when you were not so fresh? You ever seen that commercial? It's the Vagisil commercial. It's the Deuces
those days.
I remember that commercial. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Rodney Perry. Wait now, Rodney Perry. You're never gay. If you had a vagina, would it be good? If you had a vagina, would it be good?
My vagina would probably
It'd be ran through. Right?
It definitely would be used. I would be a whore. I would definitely be a whore.
Rodney's pussy would be ran through.
God damn.
I don't think a woman should pay for anything as long as she has a vagina.
You believe that?
I completely believe that.
Why do you believe that?
Because the vagina is your highway to heaven. It's your road to recovery.
I think it used to be that way because I can remember being younger and women, their vagina was their road to houses and cars and keys and this, that, and the other. Now, these young girls is fucking for $40 and lashes. Like, they not even, like...
Well, hold on, Corey Bell.
Yeah.
$40 is a decent amount of money.
No, the fuck it's not.
Yeah, Corey, you tripping. These girls is doing about 10, 11 niggas a day. That's good money.
That
$40 became worldwide.
Yeah,
is it worldwide?
That $40 worldwide. You can
$40
worldwide.
Worldwide, $40 will get you 8 hours. 8 hours in some states. It'll get you 8 hours in some countries.
Okay, we talking over each other.
All right.
It's not the vagina. It's the $40 is worldwide because the economy is bad. It's Trump's fault.
Inflation.
No, mind your business.
Vagina is my business, sir.
All right.
You heard
last one, and then squad up.
Let's go.
So, the middle seat on airlines should have both armrests.
I wish you would.
Absolutely not. Absolutely
no.
Put your shit in your pocket. Go put your shit in your pocket.
If you ride in Southwest Airlines and you in the middle seat, that means you weren't responsible enough to get up and check into your flight on time. So
what you're not gonna do is get two arms.
A is for armrest. That's for the A group. If you in the C group, you need to put your arms across your chest like a fucking bat and sit there. That's what you do.
Wow.
That's what you do.
So they get nothing. So y'all get the window and you get to lean on the wall. Then they get the aisle.
The aisle gets priority of that armrest because they're in the fucking aisle. You don't want to be bumping into people. You don't want to be bothered or nothing. And then
the aisle is a tough seat because the aisle is gonna get bumped by the tray going past.
But the aisle gets to get up and go pee without bothering nobody. The people sit on the aisle purposely.
I sit. I'm a window guy, and I don't give a fuck if people got to move. That makes me. You have to be ready to get the fuck up. I'm gonna get up, and if you don't get up, I'm gonna pee on you.
That did that happened on a plane. A dude peed on a lady.
What?
And then
I bet she got up in.
Was this pre or post R. Kelly?
Post. R. Kelly been doing it for a long time. He was just drunk and stood up and just peed on her.
Oh, I remember that. I remember that.
Oh my gosh. Okay, squad up.
All right, time to squad up, guys.
Squad the motherfucker up. Corey Bell know the game. Rodney,
so here's the squad up today. You got to pick 3 people that you will want during a zombie apocalypse. 3 people that you will be on your team, your squad. You plus those 3 people could ride out a zombie apocalypse or at least survive it. Young Deuces, you go first.
One at a time.
One at a time.
Yes.
All right. I'm first gonna go with Keanu Reeves just because I know for a fact.
I'm not mad at that.
Because I know for a fact he really knows how to use those guns, and I need. You don't fuck with, bro. I need somebody who really know how to use guns.
That nigga never fought a zombie. Keanu Reeves
never fought a zombie, but he knows how to use those guns for real. I never fought a zombie.
He's the real deal when it comes to guns. That's for sure.
Bro, outside of taking a regular pistol to the gun range, I ain't that confident in my gun capabilities. So I need somebody at least I know. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna be out here jacking it like I'm that nigga with the gun. So like I need somebody on my team.
I'm not mad at Keanu Reeves because he really do know this shit. You know. All right, I'm not mad at that. All right. Corey Bell. It's a zombie apocalypse. You picking your squad that you're gonna ride the apocalypse out with.
Usain Bolt. I'm going with the runner, the track star.
Wow, that is really fucking good.
Let me tell you why. Wow. Here's a couple of things. If he's a team player, the first thing that he can do is distract the zombies and have them chasing him. They'll never catch him, and that'll give slow, fat people with high cholesterol like me a chance to go and hide. Okay? I'm going with Usain Bolt because he's a team player. He gonna get them distracted. They'll never catch him. He gonna shake them every time, and it gives me a chance to do what I need to do to set up.
Wow, that's pretty good. Reedo Brown, what's your thoughts?
All right, so I'm not taking no guns because they're too loud. They're gonna bring more zombies around. I'm going all hand-to-hand combat people. My first person, Edward Scissorhands.
Wow.
Me and this nigga Edward are gonna be chopping shit the fuck up. I'm going with Edward.
But Edward ain't violent. He
got no choice. Edward got no choice. The Edward you know ain't violent. Right? You ain't gonna tell me you ain't gonna tell me this, Edward. This is a zombie apocalypse. You got no choice, Edward. You better get the slicing.
Oh, wow.
You better not let him smoke no weed with you. He gonna slow his ass down.
Hey, all right. I'm going with Mitch McConnell because he kind of halfway dead already.
Sir.
He gonna be able to negotiate with
he can be a nice middleman for the
translator. You got a zombie translator?
Leave my people alone.
Yeah, but right before he get it out, he gonna freeze.
He gonna freeze, and then he gonna sick the zombies on all the black people.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
You gotta stay with it.
Hey, he is, but I want him to be a little racist toward the black zombies.
Wait, why?
I've never seen a black zombie. When?
They out there in them streets.
I feel like at that point we don't need racism. We need everybody on the team. Why would you want him to pick and choose zombies?
I need him to look at and choose some. All you nigga zombies gotta go. All right, Young Deuces.
I'm going Michael Jai White.
Snap.
Like I said,
that's fun.
Yeah, same thing with Reedo's idea. We doing hand to hand, and I need somebody. Like I said, I'm picking people that I know outside of they acting. They really know this shit. And Michael Jai White, I know
really know this.
Know this shit. Yeah.
Okay. I'm not mad at that, Young Deuces. That was a good one. Yep. All right, Corey Bell.
Oh, I'm going with The Rock.
The wrestler?
Yeah, because I need some muscle. I got speed. Now I need muscle. I need somebody who not paying attention to my man Bolt. That's like, oh, what's going on? To be able to smack these niggas' heads together. We want people to smell what the Rock is cooking. Okay?
Right,
we
understood.
want them to turn into chalk dust. So he around there hitting them, jumping off the shit and doing what between the wrestling moves and Fast and the Furious, this nigga should be amazing.
He should be amazing.
Now he might get bit on the neck doing the rock bottom though. He might get bit on his neck.
I don't know.
And now you got to fight a buff ass zombie.
Yeah.
What you doing on the other team?
I don't. Wait till you hit who number
All right,
3 is.
Edward Scissorhands, who you got next?
Next up, taking Lance Armstrong. We're gonna be on bikes in this motherfucker. We not running from shit. All right, we in an apocalypse. We don't want to be loud. Lance Armstrong is gonna take us on.
He's missing one ball. He's missing one ball.
He on steroids. He got steroids for us. We taking steroids and we driving bikes. And I got Edward Scissorhands on my pegs just in case a zombie run up on my bike. That's what we doing so far. We ain't running. We riding bikes.
I'm
just picturing Reedo having a conversation. Can you picture Reedo having a huddle, like a team huddle with these niggas? They gonna look like the Berenstain Bears. It's gonna be terrible.
I'm picturing you getting bit and chasing Usain Bolt.
There you go. I got Mitch McConnell. He's almost half dead. I'm gonna add, and this is gonna be crazy. Denzel Washington from the Equalizer series.
Damn, I was gonna pick Denzel.
Mr. McCall. They asked Mr. McCall, "Hey, what happened to your fist?" He said, "I hit it on something stupid." That's the best line in the movie for
Rodney. Like, bro, your squad old as fuck, bro. I'm just gonna throw that out there, G. Like, you got a lot of old niggas in your squad, G.
First of all, what you're not gonna do is besmirch the name of the great Denzel Washington. Denzel Washington is a legend, and he's got another third installment of this series. Man, you got to respect that.
I just feel like everybody in your squad gonna be like, is gonna be saying Danny Glover quotes like, "I'm too old for this shit, man." Like I just feel like
you bullshitting. Danny Glover next.
A lot of knee rubbing with your zombie apocalypse crew.
Don't be a hater, young Deuces. Deuces, what you got next?
All right. Well, I mean, I talked all that shit about old niggas, but I am bringing MacGyver on my shit because I need listen. Why? I need somebody who can make shit out of anything. Because if it's the zombie apocalypse, there's a lot of cars that ain't gonna be working. It's gonna be a lot of like rundown shit. So I need a nigga who I know can make shit out of anything. So that way, when I want to make my motherfucking battery ram bust and shit like that, like it ain't gonna be ghetto-fied where I fuck it up. It's somebody that I know that's gonna make it functional. So MacGyver is my third nigga.
First of all, MacGyver's a lot of things, but he's not a nigga.
Hey, he gonna be. Hey, listen. When I use it as a term of endearment, that's my nigga.
Indeed. Young Deuces is a maniac. Okay, here we go. Corey Bell. Corey Bell, who's your pick?
When I say this, I need y'all to hear me out. Okay? I need you to have an open mind. See, Reedo, stay with me. I need you to have an open mind. I want you to think about team players. Everybody that I've picked is a team player. My third squad member, that's a team player that I'm picking for my squad, Sukiana the GOAT. Okay? Let me tell you why I'm picking Suki with the good coochie. Because who don't listen to her? She tell everybody what to do. If you don't think zombies are not going to be falling in line when she tell them what to do, and she around here eating zombie ass, like this is going to be...
What's she doing?
She going to be eating zombie ass, okay? That's how I know The Rock not going to get bit, because Suki is going to be the sacrificial lamb, okay? And she willing to take one for the team, okay? Like, she is a team player. I want Suki on the team because she going to get him in line, and then she going to sacrifice herself. We got muscle, we got speed, we out. And when we get away, I could have a threesome with both of them niggas. Okay? That's all.
Whoa. What the fuck?
Because y'all just talking about surviving. I want to live. Okay? What's going to happen after we kill all the zombies?
Some got to go down.
So that's all I'm saying.
Reedo Brown.
All right. We got Edward.
Edward Scissorhands.
We got Lance.
Double back in there with Lance Armstrong.
All right, and for my last one, I gotta go with Beyonce because me and her got to keep the population going.
What?
Wait, didn't you just say something to me about?
Yeah, Beyonce was not saying you was the last man on earth.
But I'm not. It's me, Lance Armstrong, and Edward Scissorhands, and I guarantee you, I'm gonna get picked. I guarantee you. I fucking promise you. That baby be coming out one
ball. Okay,
Rodney.
I see you.
Rodney, that baby either coming out black or a zombie, nigga. Ain't no fucking way, nigga.
Somebody said they came right in on zombie ass getting eight. Thank you. It is a good choice. If
All
there
right.
was nobody left but you, Lance Armstrong, and who was the third one?
Edward Scissorhands.
Edward Scissorhands.
Beyonce is fucking the zombie. She gonna
No, what?
Damn.
Cause you little, Reedo, and she don't like little dudes.
Rodney Perry,
All right,
it's
guys.
on you.
Here we go. I got Mitch McConnell, who's already damn near but the zombie himself.
Oh god, he's gonna turn
Double
up.
back. I double back to the Equalizers, Mr. McCall, the Equalizer series, Denzel Washington, who I was criticized. He said my picks are old, but that's beside the point. I'm gonna put this in there because it's politically correct,
Who is it? Jesus.
and we got to make sure we're inclusive on this show.
No, niggas are banned from picking Jesus because that's cheating.
I'm picking a trans woman.
Okay.
I'm picking a trans woman. I don't know which one, but in general, a trans woman.
I don't know which one. Pick
It
one.
don't matter. It don't
I'm
matter.
gonna say who comes to mind is Flame Monroe,
Yeah.
and I want see because we being politically correct, and I want to confuse the zombies.
Yeah. Have Flame.
I
do
want
a
the
whole
zombies to
performance.
not know what's going on. Like, hey man, old girl look like. Wait a minute, hold on.
Have Flame do a whole show.
Well, hold on. Well,
Show
here's
it.
the one thing. Listen here. One thing that I do know about the LGBTQ plus community is that everybody in that community that I've ever encountered can fight.
Yeah,
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
bro.
You gonna
So,
get your ass
like I said, if you add in Flame on there, you listen here. Flame
I
gonna
got
have
Flame, man. I got the Equalizer. We
Bro.
kick some ass.
Reedo
Flame.
ain't got up since.
Flame gonna be throwing them hands, and so like I said, that's still a solid choice. Shout out to Flame Monroe.
Yeah.
We got Mitch McConnell, the racist, with the equality of a transgender person and the fighting ability and the Equalizer. What else you want, man?
Your whole team
I'm gonna put the choices in the chat. So-
Nah, Rodney tried to do what I did because he know that Flame ain't gonna fuck the Equalizer and Mitch Monroe, so he definitely.
Rodney whole team gonna be fighting each other. Rodney finna create a race war.
Oh my god.
All right, here we go.
Hold on. I put it in the chat, Rodney.
I see it
Oh,
coming
my
in.
goodness,
Ladies and
Rodney.
gentlemen, my man Young Deuce is kicking it with us today. Young Deuces, first of all, thank you for coming on the show, bro. It's an honor and a privilege to have you with us. Talk to me about the whole ecosystem and the world you created for the black nerds, man.
Yeah, so nerd culture, man. There's a lot of black people that really fuck with this, right? You know what I'm saying? Anime, comic books, video games, and everything about that culture. But Hollywood still like envisions the black nerd like Steve Urkel. And I love for Steve Urkel, but it's really like a lot of niggas like us that really fuck with this shit.
Right.
So when I first got into this space,
Young cats with swag and that's cool. And
Yeah.
so you ain't really a nerd at all.
Right. And so when I first got into his space, because when me and my niggas talk about like anime and shit like that, it sounds like barbershop talk. So it's like when we arguing Batman, Superman, it sounds like LeBron versus Jordan. So it's like, nah, nigga, this nigga, right? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I want to bring that. Because I'm like, every comic book show or everything that you see, it be mad informational, but it don't have us there. So I wanted to create that. So then when I started
put black people in the space, I love that.
Yeah, so when I started doing that, I started interviewing folks, and I started realizing like some of these big time celebrities, people that we look up to, they're also nerds, but like they only have like maybe 1 or 2 niggas that they really talk with this about. So when I started, like, instead of focusing on, you know what I'm saying, let's say if I was interviewing Reedo and like I know Reedo got a show and he's on tour, instead of interviewing him focusedly on that, like on that tour content, I'm asking Reedo like, yo, what's the one game that can't nobody fuck with you in and why? And so Reedo might have a moment where he go back like Street Fighter, Madden, 2K or whatever, but like it's something that he probably hasn't talked about heavily on any other podcast or any other interview. And so now I got like, so, but it's really tapping into some shit that Reedo loves, because, you know what I'm saying, niggas be loving this shit.
Yeah.
So
we Reedo's a gamer. He games all day, every day.
I know. That's why I used him as the example. So
let me
like,
let me ask you this, Young Deuces.
Yeah.
So we talking about the gaming world. Now talk to me about anime, man, because my daughter is an anime kid, and nobody talks about this, man. Speed Racer is anime.
Talk about it. Speed Racer is usually one of the first animes that niggas watch. Speed Racer is such a GOAT anime. Like I said, it's one of those top ones. But this is what I love, because, you know, I still, like I said, our podcast, we say we the only podcast that blend hip hop culture and geek culture together. As you can see, Geek Set is a play off a Dipset. It look like, you know what I'm saying? So we bringing that. So like I like making anime recommendation list for hood niggas, because I put it in terms that they can understand. So I'm like, look, if you're looking for an anime where niggas is catching these hands, watch these animes. If you're looking for an anime that's like on some real shit, like I'm riding with my niggas, watch this one. If you're looking for I that's how I talk to them. And I get a lot of niggas into anime because it's like, yo, yes, they got that weird shit that be happening in anime, but that's not the bulk of it, because there's a lot of really dope ass writers that write it. And so like these stories, if you're a fan of like film and stories and literature, there's certain animes that you can watch where you like, yo, they really wrote that like that, where it's like really very interesting and shit like that. So
Young Deuces, let me tell you something. You have not been this excited till you start talking about this shit.
Hey man, it's my life, G. This is my life, man.
I think Rodney think he about to lose, because what happened to the squad up, Rodney?
Well. First of all, I'm working my way back around to that. Y'all, you and Reedo always throw me under the bus. Goodness gracious. Hey, y'all, the gaming squad up. We was talking to young Deuces about his endeavors that he's doing over there in the blurry world. But young Deuces came out here with his squad. His squad was Keanu Reeves, right?
Yeah, it's on the screen, Rodney.
Yep.
Keanu Reeves, Michael Jai White, and MacGyver. All right. Reedo Brown, Corey Bell, Usain Bolt. She went back and double back with The Rock, who you can smell with The Rock, and then she went with Sukiyami to maybe have a potential threesome at some point.
No, I didn't do that.
Yeah.
Oh, she definitely getting a threesome for her.
All I know is I heard threesome. All right. Did we do Reedo Browns?
Edward Scissorhands, Lance Armstrong, and Beyonce.
Terrible.
Horrible. It's horrible. A horrible
What?
list. It's
What?
horrible.
Yeah, it's
For a zombie
And then Rodney
apocalypse.
Perry.
Rodney Perry said Mitch McConnell, who had
we don't need no explanation. Stop trying to
first of
win.
all, he had his battery go out on live TV the other day. So the zombies won't be trying to eat his blood. His blood has already stopped pumping. All right, The Equalizer, the great Denzel Washington, and let's pay homage to the HBCU community.
Oh,
Not the
God.
HBCU.
Flame Monroe.
You mean LGBT?
I know somebody's community we showing love to. Anyway, who do we like? Who? What two got to go first? Here he goes.
You and Reedo gotta go. Both of y'all.
What the hell?
Both of y'all. I cannot with this Mitch McConnell. I can't with the Mitch McConnell and Reedo. Yours is trash this week.
Edward Scissorhands is tough. Y'all look crazy.
Edward
That's
Scissorhands
the
was
only
tough.
one.
After that,
Edward Scissorhands solid.
After that, you lost.
Lance
Beyonce.
Armstrong, the bikes, we go on steroids. I'm with
Nah,
Beyonce kicking
You're the
it.
only one.
This list was about me. All right, you got me. This list was about
All
me.
right, y'all help me then.
I like your list, but here he goes is a tough judge. All right, so that leaves it between Young Deuces and the great Corey Bell. All right, we're looking at Hussein Bolt,
Yes.
The Rock, and
Yes.
the potential threesome with Sukiyami.
I'm not. No.
Who do you-
Also,
Who do you got? Hippie. Let's do Hippie first. Who you have, Hippie?
Keanu Reeves, Michael J. White, and MacGyver. Ooh,
Corey was close, but she lost.
Come on, Hippie.
She.
I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say that Hippie Gold is losing her damn mind. Corey is nowhere near Young Deuce's picks.
I said,
I told you he turned on you. I told you he turned on you. I told you he would turn on you.
And I'm going to Young Deuces. I'm saying Young Deuces wins, but Corey.
No. But Corey was nowhere near it. Corey was like
nowhere near.
Corey was like Errol Spence.
No, her first two were good.
She got tore up in there today.
Come on.
Corey's first two were good. She sold me on Usain Bolt, but Deuce's team is too good.
First of all, nobody picked Hussein Pope for nothing.
Usain.
That's what.
Not Hussein.
Whatever his name, Hussein.
Yeah,
Keanu Reeves smashes Hussein. Michael J. White smashes anybody else you pick, and MacGyver that can fix anything. You can't go wrong. It's a great list, man. You got to respect it.
He 100 years old. MacGyver's 100 years old.
Agree.
He can still instruct us. He can tell us what to do. That's the main thing. Is that you need somebody with their mind.
Here's a swat of the top 3 off superheroes. You can't pick a main superhero. You got to pick somebody obscure.
Sidekicks,
like Robin, like sidekick.
Not Robin, but not a sidekick. But they're just off. They're
Meteor Man.
like Meteor Man, and that other black dude. The other black dude.
Man. Meteor Man, Blank Man, and fucking Hancock.
Hancock. Yeah.
Save it to next week. Save it next week. Hey, the name of the show we finna argue always rocks and rolls. Corey B, how are you and how do we stay in touch?
Hey man, I'm feeling amazing. I'm kicking off my Granny 2.0 tour this fall for all of the aunties and the grannies who are not like real grannies. And y'all can follow that tour and follow me on everything at Corey B right there. Facebook, Instagram, my TikTok is going crazy, and I need y'all to subscribe, man. Y'all come on so I can argue with Reedo.
Man, I love the granny stuff, man. Your kids up there tearing up your house, man. Are y'all back to school yet?
In the street. It's one of them right in the street right now. I don't even have doors on my car. I want y'all to see that. He right there.
That's wealth. That is wealth. I don't even got doors on my car. That is wealth.
She rich.
I took them off so the babies can't ride with me.
You can't go.
No car seats, no problem.
Hey, Reedo Brown, how do we stay in touch with you, bro? I know you got a show tonight.
Reedo Brown on everything. We got the show tonight, Station 1640. Showtime Tuesdays. Tonight we got Ocean on the show. We got Craig Smith. We got 3 other people. I forgot their names, but
I'm gonna pull it up.
I'm out here in LA. And and I'm back on tour starting next weekend until that's the show right there. Memphis Will's out there. Ken will be up there. It's gonna be a dope show. Back on tour starting next weekend.
Who is that young lady? Can we get her on the show? Who is that? Who is that young lady on the fly?
I can see if we can get in her. I would have to talk to Steph. Well, yeah, anybody on there we could probably get.
We need Craig too. That nigga tickles me.
You said who I'm on tour with? I'm on tour with King Batch.
Oh, that's good stuff, man.
Yeah, okay. We're doing theaters with Batch, and Rel's also on tour, so I'm gonna do some dates with him as well.
Big deal. That's love, hey y'all. Rodney Perry, I'm easy to find. Rodney Perry live on all social media. We do the morning show every day from 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. I got Reedo on Thursday. It's gonna be a great show. See y'all soon, man. That's
hey, Shay, whoa, Young Deuces, man. How can people get in touch with you? Rodney, what the fuck are you doing? Deuces, how can people get in touch with you, man?
Hey, man, listen here. I'm Young_Deuces everywhere. If you are a fan of Watch Mojo, I'm a narrator over there on Watch Mojo doing a lot of their lists. So I'm the first black narrator on Watch Mojo. So make sure y'all come over there and rock with me over there. We just released our trailer for the Black Geek documentary. We've been filming for a year, going convention, showing the black nerds. So if you go to youtube.com/Geekset Podcast, you'll see the trailer, our teaser trailer for our Black Geek documentary, some really dope things. And yeah, man, just Young Deuces everywhere, man. That's where I'm at.
How do we get the merch, Young Deuces?
On our geeksetpodcast.com. You know, we got our hats, We got our shirts, man. We got everything. Love what you do what you love is our slogan. Shout out to my guy, Bacardi Sensei, who put it together.
Well done. I'm gonna go grab some merch, man. I'm a geek too, man. Hey, y'all, Rodney Perry, tune in to Rodney Perry Live. Let's go. Y'all have been great today. The name of the show is We Finna Argue. We do this every week, and we cannot do it without you. Thank you, and that is our show.
Hey, no, man, back up, bro. If you change the